FDA is banning Juul e-cigarettes from being sold in the U.S.
Guys, welcome back to the greatest channel on YouTube. Before we start today's video, I just want to thank all of our support. You guys have been liking, commenting, subscribing. We've been seeing jumps in our numbers on YouTube videos, and you guys are just amazing. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Y'all have been crushing it.
You mean it?
I mean it.
Me too.
Most of y'all have heard the FDA has now banned Juuls from selling any of their products in stores. Okay, e-cigarettes are far more worse than tobacco products, in my opinion. Would you agree?
I think, yeah, they said that it's worse.
Because it has a bunch of chemicals and shit in it.
It's not just tobacco, it's other shit.
Well, I think there's like other stuff in cigarettes.
Well, because they add flavors.
Yeah, because it's
like orange, what'd you say?
Coffee,
mustard.
So they put in all these... So they're putting in all of these other chemicals with nicotine. And I mean, come on now, bro. Who's reading the fine print on these Juul labels whenever they're buying it? Nobody's looking at the label and they're like, oh, yeah, we got some hydroxy, chloroquine. We got some, like, all this crazy-ass chemicals and shit. Nobody's reading that shit, bro.
Just puffing on that.
Y'all just...
Making your damn circles and shit.
And the thing is, all of these, like Juul, like all these vaping companies, not just Juul, but they're targeting young teens because they want them to get addicted. And there's kind of like a cool factor to it, right?
Well, it's always been cool, bro. Like, it just changed. Like
cigarettes in general,
like,
right?
our parents, like, I remember, like, all my parents never smoked, but I'm saying, like, around their time when they were, like, in high school or whatever. Because in the movies, you could see, like, oh, fucking the cool kid.
In the bathroom, right?
You want a cig, brother? There's an ad that says, There's an ad, bro. I remember watching it. I think it was on TikTok. I'll pop it up on the screen right now.
Are they smoking? Or are they gay? It's gay to smoke.
So obviously, like, you know how shit's changed now with like gay people and all that,
like sense of humor.
Yeah. But
it's just like a joke. It's just a joke. Don't cancel us. Right. It's a joke.
But how I'm saying, like, how it's cool, whatever. I feel like people now, like our age or whatever, they look at cigarettes as nasty or disgusting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Back then, it was.
So they were like, "Fuck, we need to get a way to like hook them." So I feel like by making them modern and like technology infused with tobacco to make one Juul.
The superior Juul.
Yeah. Yeah, attract obviously more people. Is like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and another thing,
it's flavored.
And another thing is so convenient. It's a small ass little thing, bro.
Right. So
it's literally like smaller than this. You're like,
right. You don't need a fucking lighter.
Yeah, none of that
bro,
shit.
You got a light, bro.
You don't have to do that no more.
Yeah.
Literally, you got a mouth.
You got a mouth.
That's it.
Oh, like if you have a mouth, you can hit.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And all of these vaping companies, y'all are a bunch of motherfuckers, man. Y'all know what y'all are doing. Y'all are getting a target audience of these young teens. It's all about cash. Because most of these motherfuckers and like most of these companies, most of the higher ups, they don't even smoke their products because they know they're unhealthy for you.
Yeah.
And they know they fuck you up in the long run.
Well, if they can ban this, why aren't they doing something about cigarettes?
But just don't ban my cigars, bro. I love cigars.
You're a hypocrite, man.
I'm a hypocrite slightly.
Nah.
Cause
what do you mean you're a hypocrite? Nah.
Because cigars are different. Me? When you smoke cigars, you just taste it. You don't actually inhale. I don't inhale it. You just like you might inhale a little bit.
But I think it's hard because tobacco is like a kind of like a drug, right? Type.
You know, well, everything's a drug. Like caffeine's a drug.
I'm saying it gives you like an effect, right?
Yeah, it gives you like a head.
It's
rush.
not just to do it. Like it actually gives you something.
It's like a head rush feeling, like a high, if you will, but also a cool factor of like, oh.
So I feel like if it's
because there's something about holding the cigarette in your hand, bro. Like you just
right.
But the thing is, you can ban cigarettes all you want. People are still gonna get them illegally.
Oh yeah,
just like weed's illegal in most states.
You can still get it
legally.
Or any drug,
especially in the state of Florida.
Yeah, well, I feel like Florida, bro, is gonna become legal.
Yeah,
bro,
it's on its way to becoming legal. But people are probably gonna make that analysis. They're gonna be like, oh, why is weed illegal, but
Juuls.
Tobacco is illegal, and it's like, bro, weed doesn't do half the shit that tobacco and e-cigarettes do. Like, you can't even compare. There's been more studies that marijuana has more positive advantages than tobacco and e-cigarettes.
Right.
So you can't really compare the two.
I don't think tobacco has any like positive.
It doesn't. It just has that cool factor. Weed has
Right.
been shown to help kids with. I've seen it with seizures. They use like the THC oil.
Right.
Depression, muscle
Sleep.
spasms, sleep. All of these positive side effects. Tobacco. What does it do? Makes you more anxious.
Makes you stink.
Makes you stink.
Makes you crazy.
Crazy.
I need a cig. No, that's like crackhead, bro.
Well, I think from like cigarettes too, right or no?
I don't think they get like that though.
Yeah, and in my humble opinion, I say stick with the weed, out with the tobacco.
Stick with the lick.
Liquor.
Yeah, lick.
Need some of that lick. Man, I love
Lick.
lick too.
Liquor's bad for you.
Liquor's
bro.
bad for you if you.
It has no positive side effects.
Well, it does.
What?
The positive side effect is like you get like a social, like a positive social side effect. Like when you're socially drinking with friends,
I guess it's
everybody opens up and you feel more relaxed.
so it's a tool to get there.
A what?
A tool.
A tool?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
But
you can
it's,
say that.
But it's not like
It's not a need.
it doesn't actually help you
Yeah.
like physically.
Well, if you drink like in small, like if you,
Oh, actually, wine. No, they say wine's good for the heart
it's actually good for your cholesterol.
or whatever.
But you like it's like anything. You don't want too much of it.
Right.
But alcohol is not. I wouldn't say it's that bad unless you're an alcoholic.
Bad with tobacco, man.
Out with that shit. That shit ain't good for you.
Get rid of it, brother.
That shit give you bronchitis and cancer. Well, all this being said, guys, stay away from e-cigarettes, please. Stay away from tobacco.
Well, they have to now.
It's okay to smoke a cigar every now and then. Just don't inhale it. Only taste the flavor and just let it go. With that being said, we love you guys. Make sure
do.
you like, subscribe, and comment on this video. We'll see you on the next one. We're out.
Peace.